So I've gotten a few requests about chicken, and where do you find chicken? You can get a good source of chicken if you order from Amos or something, but I think he's just selling frozen meat now. So what do you do if you want fresh chicken, fresh poultry? So I'm at Whole Foods. This is one of the places I go to get poultry, mostly just chicken. And so this is a new brand that I have seen. So when it says all vegetable fed, that means it's getting corn and soy in a nutshell. It's organic, so they're getting organic corn and soy, and it's non-GMO. Okay, so the other thing that you want to look for is air chilled. Now, as long as a chicken has 30% or less soy in its diet, you shouldn't have a problem with it. I've eaten chicken that maybe has more, that isn't organic, and I eat that chicken. I'll eat cheese before, during, and after. I don't have a problem with that. That doesn't upset me. That doesn't mean it's not going to upset you or work well with you or not. I don't know. But this is as good as you can get in the store. I'm telling you. Non-GMO, raised to free roam in barns. Okay, so that's something else. So they're not outside, but they're in a barn, and it's air chilled. The air chilled is important because the USDA regulations, they mandate that a certain temperature has to be kept when you're processing chicken. And normally what some places will do is, see, air chilled, organic, is they'll dip it in an ice bath or a water bath. And of course, because they're so scared of salmonella, they will put chlorine in there. Because you notice some chicken, and I'll show you in a second here, some chicken have water weight. Okay, so this all is air chilled. Now we're back into the non-organic. So this isn't organic. It's cheaper, okay? It's not a bad price. The only thing that's different with these is it's fed GMO, corn and soy. That's the only difference, okay? They've even got whole chickens here, but these... So, okay, so let me show you the difference of the whole chickens. So this is that Pine Manor Organic. And this is whole frying chickens, air chilled. Okay, so we're looking here. This is organic. This is not organic. See the difference? See the size difference, okay? Let's see here. I think this is the Whole Foods brand right here. Okay. Broiler chicken from Whole Foods. I'm pretty sure that's the Whole Foods brand. Okay, look at the size difference. This is 5.8 pounds, 3.8, 4.5. So this Whole Foods chicken, it has extra weight because of the water, but also because it's fed GMO. As you can see, the GMO is bigger. The bird is bigger, okay? This is air chilled. This is air chilled, no retained water. This has retained water. You can even see it in here. And that water is probably contaminated with chlorine and God knows what else. It's tap water contaminated with added chlorine, not the chlorine that's naturally in the tap water. I say naturally. You know what I mean. Okay, so look. That's the Pine Manor chicken. I haven't had this brand. It's local to Ohio, I guess. I don't know. But you can see the size differences in the chicken. This is the one brand that I've gotten. I'll get the breast here so you can see. We'll do a breast comparison. We'll compare breast size. Okay? So this is boneless, skinless. No, these are thighs. I want breasts. Obviously, I'm not a breast man. Okay, so boneless, skinless chicken breast. No retained water. It's air chilled. Okay? No antibiotics, that's good. Has access to the outdoors. So is that better than free to roam in a barn? I think so. Because just because they're free to roam in a barn doesn't mean they go outside. So let's see here. I want to get some organic chicken. Here we go. Oopsie. So let's look here. So these are the organic chicken breasts, and these are boneless, skinless breasts as well. They're about the same size when they're processed. Okay, but these have retained water, and you can see the water. You can see the water in the meat. So you're paying for the water, right? And the chemicals in the water. But when you get this stuff that's air chilled, you're not. You see there's no water, it's vacuum sealed. I mean, there's a little bit of moisture, but you're gonna have that from the meat, right? So that's a big difference. And then you just have these, this is one, that's a little wet. These are just one singular breast, okay? And this is chicken. No added hormones, no added solutions or injections, but it's still in that water because it's not air chilled. And you can see this is a massive breast, right? Those are those chickens you see that can barely walk around, right? Compared with, you know, those are thighs. Compared with these breasts, I mean, you can see the difference, right? Look at that. So, if you're gonna get chicken from Whole Foods, and I mean, I think it's okay. This says pasture raised, access to pasture. All right, air chilled. Not a bad price, $8.99. This is what I would get. I would get this one, and I would even try the Pine Manor stuff. The organic stuff is a pretty good price, actually. It's even cheaper than the other, that blue brand. Because the blue brand is the same price and it's not organic, but this is organic, it's air chilled. So the best bet would be go with a brand like this. Similar price, except it's organic, so it's even a better bang for your dollar. But you can even see just the sizes of the chickens, how they differ here. And I forgot to look at this one. Okay, so Whole Foods, look at this. Whole Foods does have an air-chilled, pasture-raised chicken. Fresh, never frozen. Oh, I'm not in focus here. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is the other Whole Foods brand. They don't have this over here, processed. Okay? It's just in these whole birds, it looks like. $4.99 a pound. And let's compare. Let's compare. So yeah. How much does this weigh? 3.6, 3.62. So that's about what a young chicken should weigh, processed. 3.6, 4 pounds, something like that. And you notice it doesn't have that extra weight because of the water. See, that's 5.8 pounds, 5.4 pounds. So if you are looking for food at Whole Foods chicken, this is where to go. This is the download on the situation. So stay away from this stuff. It's not good to eat. Get the air chilled chicken. Stay away from this brand. Okay? The only Whole Foods brand you should get is the pasture raised air chilled chicken, whole chickens. Okay? So I hope that helps. You know, if you have trouble finding chicken, you don't have a Whole Foods, you look on Craigslist and try to find a farmer, talk to your farmers at the farmers market, and see if you can buy a chicken to, you know, harvest yourself. I hope this was helpful.